Okay, so I'm given this opportunity to document my current state of mind, which is relating to giving a break to marijuana smoking. Yes, I live in Northern Rivers, where it's quite customary for us hippies to partake in this ritual. And I worshipped Mary J for about 20 years on a daily basis. And yes, grew one myself, which is, of course, a legal thing. And enjoyed first years, I think, more than lately, where I became disenchanted with the lack of ambition and some other side effects, like, for example, memory became so bad that I would walk past people that I met previously without acknowledging them. Um, my sleep patterns were also through the roof. I tend to stay late at night and sleep or not sleep at all. Anxiety was also quite strong, and the patience was also diminished somewhat. I would be very quick to respond to every annoyance as well as pleasure. And so I decided, okay, I give myself a chance to go without and see how my life will change, because it should change. Definitely it did. And now 2 months later, it's my account of these changes that have happened to me. So the short answer, yeah, I'm still not happy. I still whinge a lot, even more when I was smoking weed. And perhaps some people suggest, wait 6 months. There's suggestions that you have to not smoke weed for the same duration that you did smoke in order to come clear of it, which I don't think I've got that much lifetime left. To be honest, 20 years later, I'll be too old to enjoy any natural high. This is just a cigarette substitute. Why did what did I enjoy about weed? I enjoyed the how it affected my mind, comparison to being like a child again. So your curiosity about life, your imagination about life would be enhanced. So you would look at things and they would appear to be interesting. Whereas now without weed, I look at the sunset, I look at other people smile, and I have very little resonance with it. It seems like I'm detached from it. I'm not really participating in this mystery of life or this magic of life. And I'm still waiting that one day I wake up and I just like, life is beautiful, but it's not the case yet. And I even intending to come back. In fact, I already rolled the joint this morning and it's in my bag, and I think, well, if opportunity presents itself, I just go back to it and give myself a boost, and probably will enjoy things about life, enjoy a cup of tea, enjoy my music again, because even guitar, somehow I don't feel the same fluidity. I don't have that feeling being in a zone with others when I play alone. It's like my superpower is gone, and something very essential to who I am. The very interest in life, in being alive, is gone. So now I'm morose. I walk the streets. I don't feel like facing people. I don't feel like communicating with them. And I'm a party guy. I used to be. Now the party somewhere, I feel better not going there. Even traveling, I forced myself to that overseas trip to Bali, hoping that maybe that's what I need. I need to change location. Maybe a new life will bring these new impressions and I will feel refreshed. If anything, I'm even more depressed now that I've come back, because I've proven that it's not the case, and the external world is not changing me. I changed the world outside of myself. I don't really feel different inside at all, because I'm not connecting with the world at the moment. I'm isolating. So it would be nice to check out other people's stories, how they've gone through it, how long did it take them to feel the benefits of not smoking weed. In my case, I'm still waiting for those benefits, and in fact, for better or worse, I increased consumption of alcohol. At the moment, I have some Absolute vodka, which is hardly a better substitute, as we know. And the ciggies, I didn't smoke cigarettes or tobacco. Now I'm smoking that. So the scale of it, it seems like I'm not really helping myself. I'm just doing other things which are less inspiring for me, but still somehow feed my addictive part that I need something to suck on, something to give me something. Because without it, I feel like it's always something is missing. Something is missing. And I need to see a psychologist, so I'm kind of reluctant to go and talk to some healthcare professional who's got manual maybe of how to help mental cases like myself. So to speak, I'm skeptical about this as well. They're just doing their job because they get paid, but do they really know how to help me? I guess worth trying and see if it's the case. But meanwhile, I can just talk to friends and see what reflections they can give to me. And I can try to give up everything and just sit with nothing, which is possibly a next move as well. We'll see how it goes. Do the proper fasting, give up carbohydrates, sugars, alcohol, smoking. Internet is another big one, right? I mean, come on. Like like our days are filled with addictions. Even the guys who eat just healthy fruit and nuts, they're probably addicted to the healthy fruit and nuts as well. And with the same trepidation, they opening up their plastic bags with some nuts, and they're just gobbling them up and they feel the same like when I'm pulling a cigarette, right? So is it even possible to fight addictions? Is it maybe we should just pace ourselves, and then addiction becomes like a certain treat, certain certain feeding. It's like we're feeding a little bit, one treat at the time, feeding this life that needs to be fed. Because we're still children who ultimately need nourishment. We need some kind of nourishment in order to feel cared for. And that's another aspect. We find ourselves in the modern society quite fragmented, and very few people have got some nourishing relationships. So it's all like about self-care. Just care for myself. I love myself. I'm worthy. But it's not really working, because I think it's only in connection with others that we begin to flourish, right? And that's it. So I'm waiting till this sunset. We've got a party here, and I want to attend party, but I will not enjoy it until I pull out my magic wand and have a decent puff on the medicine that's been here for a while. And if it doesn't work for some people, it doesn't mean necessarily that it's not meant to work for me.